Hey guys, Tat here. Welcome back. Welcome to my channel and welcome back to our There Is No Umbra playthrough. So, in the last episode, we collected the 10 bodies for Naenra, and it turned out she used them for herself, to give herself a body. And now we had to go out and do 10 more. So I came over here into where we had cleared out and got Naenra back, and I just spawned in female bandits just to get the bodies real quick, rather than wasting all of our time, your guys, mine, everybody's time, going to bandit camps and looking for female bandits and stuff like that to kill, to get 10 bodies built up. So I just did that real quick, and it turns out that the 10th body, it wouldn't let me do it. It says that it's not powerful enough, or not unique enough, or something like that, it said. So it seems to me like you got to, basically the 10th body has to be a named character. So at the end of the last episode, I was like, I'm gonna have to put some thought into this. Who do we want to kill to give Umbra a body? And I was thinking, all these NPCs, you could do like Isolde or Carlota or any of these people. But to me, that's, unless they gain levels and you can give them armor and all that kind of stuff, they're going to be very weak because they're not combat class NPCs. They're going to be low leveled, and they're not going to have armor, they're not going to have combat skills and all that stuff. So I was sitting here trying to think of combat classed NPCs that we can do, and I came up with a few different ones. So we can go and kill Grelod and start the Dark Brotherhood, and when we get kidnapped, we can kill Astrid, like if we're going to just destroy the Dark Brotherhood rather than joining, and then we can take Astrid's body. And then we can do, in the same area, we can do that one woman, I can't remember her name. I don't know if she's unique enough, but she is combat class. And it's where you go into that burrow, and she wants your help destroying the Draugr to get to a scroll. And when you get to the end and you give her the scroll, she gives you the spell tome for Flaming Familiar. I can't remember her name, but she's real freaking annoying. And if she keeps talking like that after you put Umbra into her, that's going to get way too annoying. I hate that NPC. She's just annoying as all hell. But that's another option. And then there is Ilia, is another one where she's the one you got to go, and her mom needs a sacrifice, so you help her fight up to the top of the tower and then help her kill her mom. It's down there by Riften. We could just go in there and just kill her for killing that woman or whatever. In the beginning, you're like, you killed her. She, that's kind of messed up. And she's like, my mom wants to sacrifice and blah, blah, blah. So Ilia, but, that's another one. And then I was thinking we could also do Aola, who is the cannibal for the Namira quest. So those are combat classed NPCs that are named that I can think of. I don't know if Bandit Chief would be named or not, so I'm not going to waste our time trying to do that. Who else could we do? Again, other NPCs that are named that aren't combat-y. That's kind of, you're going to put her in a body that's really weak for combat. So those were combat ones I was thinking. And again, Astrid is an option, but Astrid is kind of a stealthy character, is what I was thinking. So that she may not be kind of worth it. But that wouldn't take us too long to get that. The one that gives you the Flaming Familiar, like I said, that's real easy. We just go into that burrow right there and we can just kill her, I'm sure, without starting the mission and have a body. But if she's going to talk like that woman, that's quite annoying. So I don't know if I want to risk that. Ilia is quite easy, very quick to get to, but I was thinking also she's a mage class. So is she going to be able to combat? I don't know if this body is going to wield the sword here in combat, or if this is going to be combating how the NPC normally would combat, like Ilya would just be a mage, and the sword, the Umbra sword right there, the Umbra, it wouldn't actually be being used. I'm thinking probably Aola. If I'm not mistaken, she is she a dual wielder or a sword and board? I don't think she was dual wielding. But still, that's a warrior combat class NPC, very quick to get to. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and go with Aola. So, I had made a save here, but let's just go ahead and make another save before we do this. I'm not going to fast travel all the way over to Markarth because I run that mod, The Choice Is Yours, but it doesn't stop that idiot from forcing that stupid Sidna Mine quest into your inventory and into your quest log. And man, I absolutely hate quests being forced on me like that. And what I usually do is I walk into Markarth and I console his ass and just disable him. I hate that, you know, but that mod I was hoping, and it doesn't do it. It doesn't stop him from putting that damn quest into your thing. So I do know there's another mod, I use it on Legendary Edition, that shuts that off so he can't do that to you. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to console over there. So and we'll just go start this right away. And I don't remember if we can kill her in the catacombs here, or if we gotta meet her at that place before we can kill her.
If it's about the Hall of the Dead, no, you can't go in there.
Why not?
I can't talk about it. Rest assured, the Jarl hears everyone's concerns. You will be able to visit the dead again soon.
I can help if you tell me.
I could help if you tell me.
All right. I was going to suggest the Jarl hire someone to sort this mess out anyway. We've discovered that some of the dead have been eaten. Flesh has been chewed off. Bones were snapped to get at the marrow inside. We haven't caught anyone or anything yet. It's like it knows when I'm there. If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of Arcade will reward you. Take my key and be careful.
Okay.
Tread lightly in the hall. You don't know what's in there.
Investigate the Hall of the Dead.
No, nothing.
Da Umbra, are you ready? I hope you don't mind being in a cannibal's body. I'm hoping this is what it is and that you need a named character, so I'm assuming that's what it is. You can't use a regular bandit. It says it's not unique enough, but
blindly into a crypt, smelling of steel and blood, but not fear. I feel the hunger inside of you, gnawing at you. You see the dead, and your mouth grows wet. Your stomach.
I could adopt you if you want. This child replacer mod is funny. It puts children all over the place. There's a.
All right. I will not shun you.
I should adopt this kid, but I don't think I have a house for him.
Everything forgotten.
Adopt a skeleton kid.
What am I going to do?
If I had a house kid, I'd adopt you. I'll do it on my next playthrough, I promise. Okay, where are you at?
You were
There
young
you are.
when you first tasted human flesh, weren't you? A brother or sister had died? Then the hunger... It's okay now. You found a friend who understands you. You can let go of your guilt. Your tricks won't help you, monster.
To oblivion with you, then. Oh, no, you don't. You're applying your bones to my grave. Glory to Nira. I'm going to enjoy this. Glory to the
Where'd the kid go? Okay, so where is heal bruises? I could use that.
Arcade keeps the cycle. He watches us in life and death. You've returned.
The
What
Hall
happened
of
in
the
Hall
Dead
of
is safe now.
Divines preserve you. You're a hero. We'll reopen the hall right away. Here, take my amulet as a reward.
Yeah, I don't know where Umbra
Have
went.
yourself a great
Or
day.
Da Umbra. Okay. Okay, so it said the 10th one. Let's go ahead and make a save. Whoa, whoa, not safe for work. Okay, good thing we're in a dark place. Yeah, so just so you guys are aware, in your playthroughs, they come out nude if you have a never nude, or if you don't have a never nude body on. So, Dambra.
Dumbra.
Let me keep my character in front.
I can hardly
Don't squat
believe-
down. Get up.
I can feel my lungs filling with air. I can feel the ground.
Don't
beneath
move.
my feet.
These damn idols.
Beloved, so many sensations brushing against my skin. I'm overwhelmed. In a good
Dang it. You stupid. I'm just going to have to blur that in editing or something. Because I can't get the damn idiots to quit moving.
Feel like this.
I'm happy for you. I'm sure you'll put this new ability to good use.
I'm happy for you.
Yes, and I'm so grateful to you. I don't even know where to begin.
Nayanra said I should get you drunk. Nayanra said you should run barefoot on the grass. Yeah, she said I should get you drunk.
Nainra said I should get you drunk.
Not just wine. I want to taste real food. And a sweet roll.
Not too many, you'll lose your figure.
I want to know what it feels like to warm by the fire, to sleep in a cozy bed, to sneeze, to hold you. Finally.
Level up available. Return to Naenra. Da Umbra can now permanently inhabit dead bodies. Her host body will inherit Da Umbra's two-handed skill and perks. So I guess maybe it wouldn't be bad to use just a regular non-combat class, but I don't know about armor and stuff. You can pull her out anytime by using the summon spell, asking her to be wielded, or simply letting her die in any way. When this happens, you can put her back in with the same harvest spell. You do not need to harvest 10 corpses anymore. If you wish her to have additional bodies available, you do need to harvest 10 female corpses for each extra body. If you use the summon lesser power spell while she's sheathed at your back, then her last used body will be summoned to you. Okay, so she's in this body. If you want to have a collection of bodies for her, basically you go kill 9 more females or whatever, and then the 10th one, you just do the same thing like we did right here, and it'll give her that body. You can call her out of the body at any time, so you could take her like to your house, to the basement, summon the sword to you, and that'll pull her out of the body and just leave the body on the ground, is what I'm assuming. And then you can go get another body and just have a collection. Like, you could have all these different actually that would kind of be really cool for like different missions. If you needed a stealthy character, throw her into Astrid's body. If you needed a lot of mage help, throw her in Ilya's body. If you need a tank, throw her in Aola's body, or whoever. You know, it could be, I guess, probably people like Janasa or Uthgerd or anybody like that could also be used. Anybody that can be killed and be named. You could have a character that's really good at certain skills for different scenarios and just throw her into that body. Or if you're using not safe for work mods, you could have a collection there, but we won't get into that. You can use your own imagination there. But so what happens there is you could throw her out of the body, put her back in the sword, and then you can go do things. And if the sword is sheathed on your back and you use the summon de Umbra, it summons the last body she was in to where you're at, and then you could just throw her in that body. So that's actually pretty cool. So what we're going to do here, do you even have clothes?
It's wonderful to see you.
Should we head back to Neandra now?
Should we head back to Nainra now?
It's up to you, beloved. I can't imagine what else in
Will
the
you
world
quit
I
squatting
would
down?
need her. As far as I'm concerned, I have everything I want already.
I agree with her there.
With you.
We have everything we need. Still, her words about a dark final chapter stayed with me. Maybe we should, close any chapters or whatever and be free for the future.
Still, her words about a dark, final chapter stayed with me.
Then, let's go. We can't have a shadow looming over us. Not after everything we've been through.
Whatever it is, it will be all right.
Whatever it is, it will be alright.
Of course. We've faced dragons and Daedric princes. What else could this mad world possibly throw at us?
Now, another thing is the dialogue to have her pretend to be dead. If you do it while she's in a body, will she go down like really quick like that and then go into the sword and people can pick her up? I don't know, have to be tested. But if you would quit freaking squatting down, I could talk to her here and see if we can get her clothes on. Man. I don't want to have to mess with this in editing. It's a pain in the butt to put these censorship boxes on there. I'd like to trade some things with you.
I'd like to trade some items with you.
You require something? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I require you to put some clothes on. Okay, so she's got studded armor, steel sword, cooked beef. She doesn't need that. There, she just put on her clothes. Okay, so yeah, she doesn't need that because she's got the Umbra. Oh, look, it's called the Umbra. It's not called Aola.
I knew when you walked into the Hall of the Dead that you were special.
What? That's Aola's dialogue.
And here you are. Champion of Namer.
Well, that completed the mission?
You're everything I hoped you'd be.
Thank you, Aola, for everything?
Thank
What?
you, Aola, for everything.
It's an honor, champion. Feel free to stay and mingle with your new coven.
Okay, that's very bizarre because it didn't use the vanilla lines. It used the synthesized for like my character's voice, and it synthesized Aola's voice. It didn't use the audio files from the game. But somehow that completed that mission. Did it give me the Ring of Namira? No, it didn't. Huh, that's funky. Well, at least it put some clothes on her. Let's go ahead and do this. Face light. Okay, let's go to... We have to go to Neandra, right? Yes. The Umbra is now capable to permanently inhabit flesh and blood bodies. We should return to Neanra and learn what she meant when she said final chapter. You ready? I don't know if I should call you Aola or Da Umbra. That's pretty cool. Actually, you can get a collection of bodies. Like I said, you could definitely use them for different missions and stuff. Like I said, if you need a mage, or if you need a tank, or you need a rogue, or again, if you're playing a not safe for work playthrough, you could have a collection that way. Whatever floats your boat. Let's see here. Amulet of RK, we need to get rid of that. Okay, so we can come out here. He won't pick us up right away. I don't remember what that guy's name is, but I hate the way that gets forced in your missions and stuff. Look at that, it's already going to be 10 o'clock. So we need to go and do this. And I'm pretty sure I saw it say we had a level up again. Okay, cure disease, bruises. Don't have anything there. I've got enough food. Make sure I don't have anything giving me. No, I don't. Okay, one more on health, and then we start adding a little bit to something else. Block. Let's build up our. That's not block. Let's see if we can get our bashing up. Okay, we can get deadly bash. Oh, we don't have any skill points. Okay, so okay, good. You're still wearing clothes. Those aren't idols that I have installed. That must be coming from the There Is No Umbra mod to put that female idol, because I don't have that female. I know the female idol, but I also know I don't have it installed. Okay. Let's go over here. That's another mod I need to get on, is again the faster sleep and wait. But I definitely want to get that lockpick one on. I need to make a list so I don't forget when I'm not playing to get these mods downloaded and put in. Did I just pray? Okay. Okay, that mead needs to go in here. I haven't really needed much of these things for wounds. I haven't been getting too hurt in this playthrough, knock on wood, but okay, Markarth. We're already at Markarth, but this will make it so we don't have to go through where that guy's at. Alright. Go talk to Neanra? Neanra? Something like that. That on. Go ahead and quick save that. Whoa. Force warns, more bodies.
Strategic move. I dare you. You don't have a chance. Come and face the battle.
You know what? I think I'm still on God mode from when I harvested the 10 bandits. I bet you I am. Might as well collect female bodies when she's a lot slower as this than she is when she's just the sword.
You are no match to our strength.
Do your
I am a voice.
We are routed.
It was so unnecessary. And now
Look at her, she just sits around on her sword. That's pretty cool, actually. You having fun? Wow, your arm is all messed up there, your right arm. Look at that. Look how funky her arms look. Crazy. Whose horse is this?
Thanks for the help.
Peddler?
He's been crawling with Forsworn lately.
What?
It's a wonder people can get anywhere around here. Maybe I'll avoid this entire hold for a while. That said, I do have a few things to sell.
The air is nice.
What have you
What
got?
have you got for sale?
Take a look.
I don't need anything. Huh. I wonder what mod adds that, because that's definitely not vanilla. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm still on God mode. I took no damage there. Yeah, I was. I had put it on and I forgot to take it off when I did those bandits real quick. Okay, so...
Where does your search take us, my ever-wandering friend?
How's your arm? Okay, your arm looks normal. She's not here. Read Naenra's not home. I'm not home. I'm using my body, having fun. Dearie, I can't stay in this soggy cave anymore. It makes my beautiful skin wrinkly. There's nothing interesting here, not even underwater, don't bother. Find me at the Temple of Dibella in Markarth. I always wanted to understand certain arts that are quite impossible to practice as a staff. The arts from Dibella you probably could practice as a staff, and we will leave it at that. And all the best mages invest countless hours in very meticulous and thorough research, you know? Yeah, research. Sure. Used us to get you a body, and now you're out there having fun at the Temple of Dibella. I guess we can't complain. She did ended up helping us get a body for Umbra, or Da Umbra. So, Temple of Dibella. Glad I walked out Understone and got the fast travel spot.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, an orc, one of the orc women would be good to have for a two-hander. They'd be real, like, warrior-esque good two-hander wielders. I hope we don't have to go and do all of Dibella's mission now to get the Sybil and all that kind of stuff.
The sisters are communing with Dibella.
That's
They can't
nice.
be disturbed.
Look at you, all taverned wenched out.
The sisters are communing with Dibella.
Oh,
They can't be
dearie,
disturbed.
you just couldn't stay
You'll have to
away,
come back
could
another
you?
time.
Ah, I knew it was a matter of time.
It's not good to see her. I think she kind of used us. I have
It's
that
good
feeling.
to see you too,
I
Nana.
have that feeling.
I bet it
Would you
is.
look back
Just look at this
and
body.
travel?
I have the feeling you planned a lot of what has happened so far. You think? So how are we going to help you this time while pretending you're helping? Exactly. I'm done being nice to you.
So how are we going to help you
I've
this
always
time while
wanted to
pretending
see
you're
the
helping us?
inside of this
You're starting to catch up, I see. So you two sure did enjoy that flesh and blood body, didn't you? More the flesh than the blood, I bet. So don't go acting ungrateful now.
Ha ha ha.
Because deep down you know the story is not over. Something is nagging you in the back of your head when you look at her. Particularly when you look at that pretty stolen face of hers. You know, someone else can look at you from behind those starry eyes. Someone unpleasant. A certain Daedric prince you might
Vile.
make certain deals with at a certain time.
He has to honor his deal. We made a deal.
No, you don't have to explain yourself. I'm not judging you. God knows I've done much worse, and I don't even regret it. I'm merely pointing out the problem so that I can then offer the solution, see? Clavicus needs to go.
Clavicus again? I thought we were done with him.
Clavicus, again.
Oh, part of him lives within her, don't you forget? You don't get that much power packed inside such a slim, fiery package without some Daedric meddling, you see? And this I know since the moment he came to me with his crazy idea. You could say I've been planning this for as long as she's been alive.
Planning for what? Please skip the theatrics. Get to the point, Nanra.
Please skip the theatrics. Get to the point, Nenra.
You're going to go inside of her? Well, the sword, that is, and evict the old friend of bargains right out like a deadbeat tenant.
But I already traded 10 dragon souls for her freedom. Exactly.
But I already traded 10 dragon souls for her freedom.
Dearly, you misunderstand. It's like this. The only reason she floats and talks is because part of Clavicus Godflesh lives inside of her, all right? Your mother-in-law has been working very, very hard to create something else to replace the ugly core inside of her. All you have to do is get in there and do the swap. Clavicus Godflesh out, new ideal Godflesh in, bam, freedom.
But how can I go inside of her? That does not sound right.
But how can I go inside of her?
Oh, that's easy. The same way everyone else goes out, dearie. Should have stopped you at the pointy end.
You want me to give up my life for her freedom?
Oh, will you look at your face? Don't worry, dear. If there's one thing we've all learned from this entire fairy tale, is that bodies are nothing but fungible flesh wrappers we souls wear when we're vain enough and don't know any better. I'll keep your flesh wrapper safe and sound for when you return.
I don't trust you. Once I do this, if I do this, then what? I'm not ready for this.
Once I do this, if I do this, then what?
If you do this, huh? Well, if you do this, you will find yourself in a realm of pure magic. Anything down from fears or hates will be there to oppose you in whatever way Umbra imagines it. You will make your way past all that to the top. Clavicus, or rather a crude representation of him, will be there. He'll talk a big game, but remember he's powerless to stop you. Stop him if you wish, or ignore him altogether. Just keep going, swap one core for another, and you're done. That's it. Then I change you back into your fleshy suit here in the world of the living, just like I channeled myself into this sweet-looking body I'm wearing. And you and my girl get to both live happily ever after, while I return to High Rock to charm a young lad or two.
I don't trust you. Why would I leave my quote-unquote flesh suit with you to take care of? What's to prevent you from just taking it and inhabiting it for a better body than you have now? What do you gain from this? You have always had something to gain. How do you know Clavicus will stay away for good? I must speak with her first. I will do this for her. No, I'm sorry, but no. Our life is happy enough as it is. Why risk it?
I must speak with her first.
Don't I know it, dearie? Now go.
Talk to Da Umbra. You heard what Naenra said?
You heard what Nenra said.
Don't worry, beloved. It's not going to happen. There's nothing in this world that would make me stab you. No matter how many reassurances of your resurrection she ever gives us. Not even if you ask me. I learned my lesson from El-Hul's blade. Best we be on our way, because as far as I'm concerned, we're done here.
Ooh, good for you.
Goodbye, Naenra.
Are you sure you won't even consider it? What if Clavicus comes back?
Are you sure you won't even consider it? What if Clavicus comes back?
Let him try. We beat him once. We'll beat him again.
Good attitude.
So, beloved, the world awaits us.
Good. She's not gonna sit there and let you kill yourself. Find some other way to free Da Umbra from Clavicus.
You'll do that. I hate to say it, but you will.
Most likely we probably will.
Sorry, the Temple of Dibella is closed.
So, find some other way to free Da Umbra. Won't go along with his plan to free her from Clavicus. I should find some other way. So this is going to be like the other one, where you should find some other way, blah, blah, and you have to wait for something to get teleported into your pocket. That's what happened the last time. But at any rate, we are past our limit on this, or our episode length on this one, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this one off. It seems like a good place to stop it. So yeah. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you on the next one. Alright, bye. Well guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please smash that like button, and also consider hitting that subscribe button. Again, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in future episodes.